First step for Raga in this section 4. Failed by 3 riders, Colero, Haga and Martin. Cleaned by Pincaz, Grattarola and Busto, the rocks. Adam Raga, runner-up in the World Championship last year, 2021. 2 podiums out of 2 for him. In fact, he hasn't been off an XTrial podium since Sheffield 2014. 38 consecutive XTrials inside the top 3. Fancy his chances of a place in the grand final today as well. 1 minute 10 to go on the clock. Final step to go in this one, section number 4. Set to match Pincaz, Grattarola and Busto, who've already made it through this one clean. Up he goes. Certainly does look as though our 3 finalists are going to be Bo, Grattarola and Raga. One of them, or more, would have to have a real collapse to lose 21 marks. The likes of Pincaz and Busto. Adam Raga then, through section 1. So far so good. As I said, if he cleans this, the most he could drop with 4 fiascos in the remaining 4 sections would be 22 in total, and Pincaz and Busto finished on 23. So clean here, and Raga's already done it. He's not going to be clean though, because he's dropped a mark there for leaning. In fact, I've noticed that Moreno Piazza's given 2 for this section so far for Adam Raga, so that's more than either Busto or Pincaz managed. But he's got marks in his in hand, hasn't he? Adam Raga, 4 times former world champion in the XTrial series. 21 years at the highest level, and he really has been at the highest level throughout as well. 4 golds, 2003 to 2006, 10 silvers, 6 bronze medals. He was only ever out of the top 3 in 2001, and that's because he only competed in 1 round as a wildcard. Hasn't been off an XTrial podium since Sheffield 2014, and continues that run of consecutive podiums tonight, of course. Guaranteed a place in the top 3. He wants to take this fight to Tony Bo, so he's got to try and be clean on this turn here. Grattarola couldn't, he dropped 2. Raga's dropped 1 for leaning. Now, can he avoid dropping the mark for footing that we saw from Grattarola? He's got to force his way up onto the back wheel. Just about balances the bike, because it's a narrow ledge. I said that previously when we saw Grattarola ride through it. Raga with a bit of a bunny hop, and he's done it. Section 3 now for Adam Raga. Martin was on just a single drop mark at this stage. Finished the lap on 9. Raga at present is on 5. Nice work on the landing. Couple of riders struggling there, because Pincaz and Grattarola both getting it wrong. Matteo Grattarola was fortunate that he cleaned section 1. Big first step, the opening to section 3. Nobody's failed this one as yet.
Alors, va-t-il? Non, il assure le carter.
Drop mark for leaning there. Matteo Grattarola was clean through this section. Busto dropped 2, Haga 1.
Et commettre un échec, il l'a fait tout à l'heure.
Challenging part. Balancing there on the material of the section. Looked like it was moving under the weight of the bike there. Raga making his way through. Final step now of section 3. What can he do in today's grand final, having matched Bo so well in both rounds 1 and 2? Raga attacks it, takes a mark for footing, pivots on that right foot, spins round. So he's taken a mark just to make sure that he can continue on in the section. He used it very wisely indeed. If you're going to take a mark, you might as well make it worth your while. Is Tony Bo going to attack that any differently? It's such a big step and turn at the same time. Raga here on the back wheel. Passes the highest point of section 2 in this direction. Still just a single mark to his name. Plenty of time on his side. That final step caused Martin difficulties. See what Raga's got to offer.
Le passage maintenant.
Final whistle for Raga in the outbound direction. A little bit more time to play with compared to Tony Martin, but not much more. Martin was efficient. Now it's just about the final step. The fact that the ramp is angled down is the biggest problem here for Raga. You can see the height that the minder is up. Raga just about saving himself in a second there. Keeps the back wheel a little bit further back than Tony Martin, gives himself a run up, and Adam Raga finishes with a flourish. It's a clean. Coming into XTrial Madrid, 4 times a world champion himself, of course, Adam Raga. He's the better, 21 marks to book his place through to the second round. 13 marks at the moment is the best score. Remember, there's a world championship point up for grabs for the top performer in each round of competition. And then the big 20 to the winner of XTrial Madrid in today's grand final. Adam Raga hoping to show how it's done. Efficient work thus far in section 1. Failed by 3 riders out of the 6 riders who've tackled it thus far. Matteo Grattarola was the first rider through clean. Adam Raga looking to match it. TRS man at the bottom of the section here. Gives it a big handful and up he goes. Adam Raga. That would already be enough for him to make it through to today's grand final. Cable reels for Adam Raga. Plenty of time still on the clock. Works his way efficiently through. Looking for a clean here. Adam Raga set to become the second rider to book his place in tonight's grand final. Like Marseille, nervous before that final step and momentarily ragged. Adam Raga is through to tonight's grand final. Raga's done it! First rider up to the top of section 5. From here, it's just about keeping things on the island. Technical challenge from here on in for Raga. Great ride from Adam Raga in section number 5. Heat of section 6 from the second round. Adam Raga dropped a single mark here. Gabriel Marseille likewise. Nice work from Raga. Flying through. Raga is clean in section 6.
He finished second place in both Nice and Chalon-sur-Saône. Third place in Madrid. He's not unfamiliar with the podium, is Adam Raga. 6 times winner here in Barcelona, 2002, 2005, until a certain Tony Bo came on the scene. It was in 2002, in fact, that he took his first ever XTrial indoor win. Did Adam Raga. Turned 40 just last Wednesday. Last time out, he became XTrial's all-time appearance record holder, taking his 140th XTrial event in Madrid. One more than Takahisa Fujinami, who retired last year. Well, that's nicely through section 3. He gets into this 4th metal section very nicely. There are no blocks here that riders have to touch, like other sections where you can, certain blocks are marked out for them to touch with at least one tyre on their way through. Nicely done by Adam Raga. Right. We've seen the last two riders get through here nicely, but we've also seen this exit to section 4 catch out quite a few, and he's through it very, very well. Onto section 2, this rock section here. Matteo Grattarola and Benoit Bincaz got through it with just 2 penalty points. Let's see what Adam Raga can do. It's a good start to the section. You can hear the tension here in the Palau San Jordi. It's a very tall rock, this one here. Dismounts nicely. Nicely done. Well, 2 points, 1 for the base plate of the bike and 1 for the foot. He was able to use the foot to readjust his positioning on that rock. Here we go then. Adam Raga gets us going. 45 seconds remain. It's up halfway through this section now, 30 seconds to go. Minder says, stay calm, 30 seconds. Adam Raga can't afford to lose any points here. He's just 4 points behind Tony Bou. It would have to be a disaster for the reigning world champion to fail this section, but never say never. But first, Adam Raga needs to get through it. 10 seconds remain. The final hurdle. And he clears it with style. Pass around, loan around, he picks up 1 point there. And that obstacle that's caught out a few of the riders so far tonight. He finished second in Barcelona and in Nice and in Chalon, finishing third in Madrid. He wants to round out the season with yet another podium. Up and over he goes then. It's 1 point. Don't forget, this caught out Matteo Grattarola very unexpectedly. As easy as it may seem. He goes then over the gap, nicely done by the 40-year-old from Tarragona. Up he goes then into section 3. Will get clear over the top of there without catching the base plate of the bike on that upper lip. Down, and then there's that. Well, there you go. You cut the base plate on it. You opted to take the point. And you have to touch this awkwardly placed angled block here. At least one of the wheels, he does so. In the final, 10 points in total by my count. Just stand ahead of Toby Martin. And he does have quite a challenge ahead of him. 4 riders currently ahead after round 1. The world champion runner-up takes another point. That'll be a total of 11. Tries to recover a bit of the angle on this bike. Now facing the wrong way, Adam Raga. He's going to risk dropping off the edge of this skip. Wow, that was brilliantly done.
That was very, very impressive.